You've been watching the Dungeon Cooldown, I hope, Peter.
I have not, but we are live.
Ooh.
So, hello everybody. Welcome to the Frostmaiden cooldown.
Bye, Jam.
Hi, Jam.
She took off. Ah!
She got scared. She said, no.
Sorry, my door creaked open and my dog was like, hi. And I was like, oh, I should probably close that.
So, hi everybody. We just aired the first episode of Frostmaiden, and we're just here to talk for about 30 minutes about how things went and just players are welcome to use their real voices or the voices of their characters as they talk. So, first impressions at the beginning. Were you mad that we skipped the rest of Neverwinter?
No.
No.
I was surprised that we skipped that part.
I was surprised too, but then I knew that I was going to be out for a while.
She was like, I'm good.
So it wasn't going to affect me, but I was surprised, but I wasn't mad.
Yeah, if we had been in Neverwinter still, you would have had a long time to wait. So,
I
mean, you had
appreciate
mentioned
that.
we were leaving the next day, so
Yeah.
aside from being able to go get supplies or something, I don't think there was much to do.
I just wanted to get out of going over a water clock with Beta. That's the bottom line right there. No,
Anyone
actually,
who
I
is
had
not-
the information, so.
And Illiken knocking on more doors looking for Tolu.
I got out of singing, so I'm cool.
For anyone who is not
Oh.
aware, Neverdeep is known for its water clock.
Yeah.
And Beta wanted to see it, but Peter wouldn't allow it.
What a meanie.
In fairness, he got to see the bridges and the docks. Likely never made it to the Black Lake. Beta has a giant list of things that he wanted to do in Neverwinter, so perhaps he'll be back.
The epilogue of this campaign should just be Beta Ball meets...
Beta Ball.
Yeah.
Beta Ball Travels.
Oh,
Probably
that's a
something
good
Beta
title.
Ball.
The Beta Ball Travels.
Yeah, it's cute.
Or Bouncing Beta Ball.
The bouncing ball. Yes.
That's cute too.
Bouncing Beta Ball buds.
I gotta say that I love that Beta Ball's like, no, he's angry at you. He's been shouting your name.
Just
Right?
consistent.
Get out! Run while you can.
Shared it with the players, but I had made quick notes on Beta's impressions of everybody after the last game. So my short little note to myself for Illiken is be angry. Jem said he is from 10 Towns. He said he will cleanse it there. No one will bother me if with him around. I just need to be sure to stay out of his way. Not like this Tallulah. He seems angry at her and wants to find her. I will swim away if he is like that to me.
Come, man.
I love that. I love that. Because you actually, at first, she was like, no, he's. And then she's like, wait, maybe he is mad. What did I do? And she's like worried something had happened, especially because she's like, what if the kidnappers did something to him or told him something, right? Because she got knocked unconscious, she wasn't sure what happened. So she thought, maybe he's right. Maybe he is mad at me. Damn.
From my point of view, he was acting like he was after you for not nice reasons.
Yes, I get that.
That's because Illiken's a bully.
He's not. He's adorable.
Accusations made.
Wow.
And-
We start
and
this
if
episode
there's-
with slander.
We need to put something out there, which is that at the beginning, when Illiken and Tallulah were meant to arrive at Neverwinter, there was supposed to be a third person with them that Peter ignored.
I didn't ignore it. I forgot to read the little addition. on the backstory. And you will all be happy to know that I have taken notes on all of your backstories, so things are totally ready now. Just
Okay.
not that scene.
So you'll have to make up for it with like a Limpkin cameo at some point. For those out there who don't know, that's a character from another campaign that we've crossed over into
Yeah.
Illiken's
Appear
backstory.
until you know he's alive.
Maybe
What?
Orville will show
He
up.
can't appear in this campaign while he's still in the other one. They're happening at
No,
the same
it was
time.
before. This was
This is
before.
before he went.
Okay.
This is before he went.
How
Yeah.
I thought of that. I was like, I don't want to make
Well,
assumptions.
I think it was when he came to drop Illiken off at Neverwinter that he met Benita. So
Yeah.
So if it's all happening at the same time, he kind of can't make an appearance because he's busy.
no, but like in a dream or something.
Later. No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably like some religious fervor.
Illiken, yeah, because he's like Illiken's god, isn't he?
So, Tallulah, how did you like your waking up scene?
It was interesting. It would have been better if you hadn't given it away.
I know. It slipped out. I'm like, ah!
I was trying so hard.
I
and you were
figured.
like,
It slipped
Yeah.
out way before that.
Yeah.
Like the first couple times you were describing the third person Peter, you said she, and then all of a sudden you like changed. I was like, oh, clearly that's
Yeah.
who that is.
yeah.
If
Well,
y'all would have tried perception checks, you would have gotten glimpses of pale blue skin or something. But
Yeah.
But we'd never seen her before except Illiken. So
Yeah.
You know what the most frustrating part of this episode was?
What?
Me muting at the beginning.
uh,
I have not done that in so long. Last year, at the beginning of the year, ask Theron, and Out of the Abyss, and in Dragons, I would always start the stream muted by accident.
oh no.
You've done it a few times in Zero. as
In
well.
session
Yeah.
0 2.
Yeah, and so I thought I was past it. Then they come out with this update, and my screen looks entirely different. And I thought I had clicked. There's more space between stuff too, so it's taking up more screen. I gotta scroll to mute stuff and unmute. But anyways, Beta, I know you were awake a lot sooner. So
It's okay. I assumed that I just threw you off of your plan with my
well, I
genie
had
vessel.
the initiative we rolled at the beginning was to determine out of combat turn order. So, and then when combat started happening, it really wasn't real combat. It was just things happening. So, when you
But thanks, Better Ball, because I think, sorry, Peter, I think if we hadn't had Better Ball help everyone for those 14 hours that we were out in that kind of cold, we would have died.
yeah.
And
Theron,
me and Ramon were talking about like,
You would? You did. Reroll characters.
Theron, frozen eyes.
That was me.
Gotta dot those I's and cross them T's.
That was very mean. I agree.
That was me.
That is Peter, though. I mean, in our session 0 in the other campaign, he made the person get hit in the nuts, hit their face on a crank, and have their mouth open when
Someone
character
vomited
rolled
on him.
shock. So, you know, you got it easy with just the eyes
To
slit
be
shut.
fair,
Some of
everything
those
was
dice
rolled.
rolls.
The dice did it.
Oh, the dice did it. Yes, Peter. Me headbutting him in the nuts twice as the dice wasn't.
I'm sorry, Theron. I'd put a fire nearby, but I guess it didn't help you, so.
No.
And
Hey, but thanks for leaving the weapons close by.
Yes.
I don't
I
think
do-
anybody had it as bad as Illiken, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Poor Illiken.
A little dislocated leg. It's just like every other Tuesday, and it's been done.
No, trust me,
I
that's
tried to
so
make it.
bad.
I tried
Walk
to
it
make
off.
it better.
Walk it off. This is a scratch. Tis a scratch. It's fine.
But Theron
It's
was
so
there.
painful.
He popped that thing right back into place. Crack pop.
I mean, that was my
I tried
idea,
to
but it
be
was
nice
like,
about it.
yeah.
He's like, oh, look over there, clack.
Clack.
No, I've had my leg dislocated multiple times. It's not fun. And no, you can't just walk it off.
I tried to walk off a cold once. In the rain.
How did that
Mark.
pan out for you, Peter?
It went
Yeah, how did that pan out?
swimmingly.
Ba-dum-tsh.
I had to call for a ride. So I was so
And
sick.
is anybody else in love with Jem's accent?
Oh, of course.
Thanks.
I'm so like,
And I'm actually understanding it now.
Yeah,
You
I tried to
did
tone
before?
it. I tried to tone it down quite a bit.
I loved it before too, but
Thanks.
I didn't realize that it was hard to understand.
I even re-listened to it and was like, it's pretty rough. I should chill out just a little bit.
I thought it was pretty fun.
I liked it. It's just I have this kind of deaf / understanding tone deaf thing going on, so
Yeah,
they
no
all
worries.
kind of cram together in session 0.
Yeah.
It's
Plus,
striking me
I was
how
thrown
Jem
for a
reminds me
loop.
of-
What?
It's striking me how Jem reminds me of Varys from the Under.
Yeah.
From the Under.
I don't
Yeah,
know who it is.
his character
Right.
in Out of the Abyss was a
With
drunken,
the drunken monk.
monk.
Oh, nice.
So, but Jem has. I'm actually looking forward to Jem's backstory coming out because there's a lot of character development options with what her backstory is.
Yeah, I tried to make it pretty interesting. I don't want to like give anything away, but
Yeah.
there's definitely some choices she will need to make at some point that are going to be really interesting.
I have been forbidden to say anything about mine, even though somebody already knows it.
Gee, I wonder who that is.
Hopefully the DM.
No, other,
Other
than the
than the
DM, one of the
DM, yeah.
players.
Oh,
one of
so
the
Ramona
players-
knows your whole backstory. Got
Yes.
it.
Because here's the thing, Peter didn't tell me it was a secret. So
And
we were
to-
talking about it because we were building the backstory together, and then I was like, "Oh, Peter just gave me this," and Peter was like, "Oh, by the way, don't say anything." I was like,
I thought she could like keep a secret for like 60 seconds at
Well,
least.
I haven't told him the second one. He gave me a second one. I haven't told him that. That was later. I haven't told him that.
Does
so-
everyone have a secret then? Who's playing?
I
Yeah,
have 2.
everyone has
Yeah.
secrets.
I also have 2. Nice.
There you go.
Cool.
So hey, there's something I managed to keep a secret.
We'll see how long Jem can keep a secret.
Even Yara has secrets.
I think
Wait.
Yara has a
think
lot
Yara-
of secrets.
Speaking of
Yeah.
Yara,
Speeds can't. I noticed today that we have 2 warlocks, which really shows where my attention to detail is in this game. I was
Yeah.
literally looking at the Twitch screen and was like, oh, I pay attention. There's 2 warlocks in this campaign.
yeah, that was actually when me, Jen, and Greg were trying to decide who was getting in and which characters they would play. For the viewers, everybody submitted 3 or much more character concepts, and yeah, and we decided between the 3 of us, me, Jen, and Greg, who would be playing what and that sort of thing, and who would have a good chemistry. I think we nailed it with chemistry. And I mean, the
All 3 of
characters are great.
All 3 of my characters were extremely different, so
Yes.
Yeah. And I did have concerns with having 2 warlocks. And then I thought, well,
They're completely different, though.
They're totally different, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I mean, it's just phenomenal. The two character concepts, I love them. And of course, Beta is making us all laugh.
That is great.
And,
The eye
but
thing. is great.
all session tonight, I was thinking Steph got rid of the spooky voice.
Oh,
And
no.
then she pulls it out when we're getting in the last half hour. I'm like, ah, ah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So, and for the viewers, yes, I know that she shouldn't be able to talk to her quarry, but she's a warlock, and that means
She can talk to her patron.
Yep. So, whether that's her patron or not, I guess we'll find out. But I'm allowing it.
Nice.
So. And here's an idea. Our theme song.
Oh, you want me to read it?
Has anybody heard it or read it? Oh,
No.
I've read my
only-
portion.
Yeah, the only thing they've seen was the stands that I did for each of their characters, which I ran by them. But I'm happy to read them. I will
Okay.
read it. I will not sing it because I will spare everybody's ears.
we
But I will read
appreciate
it.
that. But for the viewers, we do have Tallulah, Mariana, wrote a theme song, the lyrics for it, and we are hoping to get a musician to do the music, and maybe Jem and Yara, sorry,
It's okay.
will team up on it or something, singing it. Or maybe we'll all sing our own verse. Ooh, oh, wait, I don't have a verse.
Oh, Peter, don't.
No, that's okay. That means I don't have to sing. And nobody wants that.
I mean,
Just
I
sing
enjoy
in-
Peter singing.
Sing it in Thieves' Cant, Tallulah.
Right?
Little
When I did
captions.
this,
Be
when I
adorable.
did this, I actually learned in sign language how to say "nice to meet you."
Oh,
You
nice.
could rap it.
I know Portuguese sign language, but I don't know English sign language. So I learned it specifically for that.
Do that.
Yeah.
Wait, I would like to make that canon. Can we all rap our parts? Because that'd be hilarious.
Well, that is actually
No.
going to depend on the music.
Yeah.
so funny.
You don't want me
All right.
singing.
Okay. So when I wrote this, Peter was like, I'm kind of half of in like a very happy theme song, like adventure giddy one, or like a deep like the dwarves in The Hobbit singing sort of vibe. So I went for the second one because my poetry is more like that. So in the sky, towards the ice they fly, not knowing the cage that awaits them by. There is hope and fear and nowhere near for snow and cold to disappear. Secrets in the dark clouds of gray, in hope of the day they pray where the sun breaks through the white, kissing goodbye her frost sight. Will they be able? Can they fight against the dangers fabled? Will they be strong? Can their hearts deafen the song? Now Yara, chosen from the world of dreams to help those with needs, spark of light, droplet of dark, will she keep let it make its mark? Theron, wanderer with purpose of fairness, justice and pride and awareness, unwavering belief wrapped in mystery, what place does he hold in history? Then the chorus comes back with, will they be able? Can they fight against the dangers fable? Will they be strong? Can their hearts deafen the song? Jem, in search of I can't speak. In search of the next best story. She talks her way out of any worry. Will her sharp tongue get her in trouble before she overcomes her struggle? Better ball. Following the flow of fate, wishing for a clean slate, searching all the waters, making his way to what the world offers. Will they be able? Can they fight against the dangerous fable? Will they be strong? Can their hearts deafen the song? Tallulah, born of two worlds, seen in strife, searching for a place to breathe in life. Curious heart, perhaps a love start, can she see what they chart? Illican, left on the side, taken in by hope, can one prove his worth? Will he march his fateful path without giving in to the deepest wrath? Will they be able? Can they fight against the dangerous fable? Will they be strong? Can their hearts deafen the song? Can they save what is needed? Can they keep themselves heated? Will the frost crown be defeated? Will doom be forfeited? That's it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I love it.
Nice.
I tried.
You succeeded.
I made it so that it's like rhythmic syllables as well. So I ran it by, as I said, a musician, and he said it's easily turned into a song. So I'm just waiting for him to have a bit of free time and help it out.
Yeah. Oh, Jen and Greg are here.
Hey!
Howdy, howdy.
Oh,
I do appreciate the advantage, Jen, and especially the subscription, because that gives everybody a reroll point. Make sure next
Thanks, Ron.
session I give everybody a reroll point.
I'll put it in the thing.
And for the viewers, they are the partners of D&D Play 20 and our brother channel, Save vs. Games. Save vs. Games has some Curse of Strahd 3 days a week. We don't. Hint, hint. Hint.
Oh. I swear it's gonna come back.
So that is our song. Hopefully we'll get the music and the singing done, and then we will rock this place, or whatever tone it has. I don't even know what it's going to sound like when it's done.
Yeah, I'll probably be, when I get him a little bit more available, I'll probably do a call with him and you so we can just go over what he's got.
Barely Illican will be beatboxing.
Save vs. Games has given Beta a +5 inspiration, audience inspiration.
Thanks.
Woo.
He said, I do everyone, but I don't have enough. And Jen said, that's what she said.
gotcha.
Jen's the best. Hey now.
So, how did y'all overall like the episode, the session?
It was interesting.
Like it.
How do I like it, or how does Jem like it?
Both.
I'm just kidding. It was good. I was
Different
stoked.
reaction.
I want to hear Gem's in her voice, though.
In a monologue.
Just
Yeah.
start assiding right now. No.
No, you don't get it. You don't get it.
No, I think that Jem's feeling. I think she feels differently about every single person so far, which is normal and natural because we're still figuring out how a party will be formed and work. And she's showing her coping mechanism, which is drinking nice wine that she keeps in her bag. Because she was raised in a tavern, like she admitted today. But she's definitely I think she's turned it into a little bit of a mama bear with this group.
Who does she like, other than herself, the most?
So far.
Oh.
Who does mommy love the most?
Right
She
now,
definitely-
Bettable.
Yeah, I think Bettable. She likes Yara a lot, but Yara slapped the shit out of her this session. So she's probably leaning towards Bettable. She likes them all though. I don't think she's like upset with anyone. What my literal flaw on my character sheet for personality traits is I have trouble keeping my true feelings hidden. My sharp tongue lands me in trouble. So you'll always she wears her emotions on her sleeve pretty heavily.
No, we do not get hot chocolate with marshmallows. It is a little chilly in here. Oh, speaking of chilly, they fixed our AC today.
Hey!
Awesome.
That's
It's
exciting.
kind of a drag because they gave us 2 window units to hold us over, and our light bill dropped by like $40 this month. So now we're going to have a high light bill again. Oh well. Only a few more weeks and then it'll cool off outside. So.
Oh god, it's already cooling down here. Today's like 9 degrees.
Yeah, but that's Celsius. That's wimps.
It's still the same temperature, but in Fahrenheit.
It's cold.
9 degrees. No biggie.
I just drew a picture of Beta.
It's
and
not even freezing.
I'll send it to the thing.
Oh my god, yes. Pictures. See, you were asking her who's her favorite character. She's literally drawing Bettable.
Where'd
He's
you
funny.
post it?
I'm gonna post it in the Icewind Delphing.
Do it in
Frostmaiden.
fan art.
Frostmaiden.
Fan art. We have a fan art, don't we?
Yes, we do. We have
Yeah, it's
Artist
way
Alley.
down there.
Artist Alley,
There, I moved it to, it's in Fun Stuff, second channel. So,
There you go. Beta Ball's eyes just poop. She cold. She cold lady.
oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's definitely getting colder here. Is it funny when you play like a cold game, you like feel colder? Or maybe it's just me. My mirror neurons are like, you're cold. You're in like this. You're watching snow.
It happens to empathetic people.
Jen, is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? She said it's 27 there in Texas.
That's super cold.
In Texas, yes.
So I'm gonna pull wait, I'm gonna check actually.
Time to
how
start
much it is
converting
here.
this stuff, huh? So,
So
Theron,
it's 45 degrees here where I am.
Oh, it's 65 where I am.
oh man, that's beach weather. Anyways, Theron, who is your favorite character other than yourself?
Myself, right?
Other than yourself.
Me, myself, and me.
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
I am not trying to get people mad at each other. I would never
Oh
do
no,
that.
I'm
No. I'm still deciding.
I would
still
do that.
deciding.
You get to choose when you got so many good characters.
Okay. I can see she wants. Oh, is she converting, or is she waiting to be asked this question?
What?
Tallulah.
Oh, I was looking at conversion. Sorry.
What is
I'm
27 degrees Celsius?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
It's like 50 something.
It's 80.
Nope. I'm totally
Oh,
wrong.
Jen, you made me think you were freezing. I'm like, man, that ain't right. Greg
In
guessed at
persons, that's
82.
too cold.
Yes.
Oh,
Who's
my youngest son just arrived.
Who's Tallulah's favorite character, but you can't say Illiken? No, I'm just kidding.
No, actually, like obviously she has a connection with Illiken, but Mariana, like Tallulah's, obviously got a lot of. She gained a lot of respect from Theron's, like trying to like first instinct being trying to figure everyone out, in the sense of like protecting everyone. But my favorite character, Mariana's favorite character so far, is Jem. I'm so in love.
Thanks. She'll annoy you eventually. You'll get over it.
Okay.
Just
Illiken,
kidding.
other than yourself.
Tallulah, duh.
Yeah.
No, yes, it's Tallulah, but he actually does enjoy interacting with Jem, which she's a very interesting individual. And plus, she gives him wine, so that's a tick.
Always a bonus.
Yeah.
Hey.
He finds Better Ball weird, but not in a bad way. Like, it's like interesting. Like, he's very open-minded. It's like can't clock him, so he kind of leaves him to his own devices. And he respects how Theron has like a very practical mind as well, especially when it's we should make a trap with the bodies and all that. Anyway, yeah, he's thinking like
That's what Tallulah like respects.
like a survivor. So
I think
like,
Jem definitely, out of all the characters of respecting the highest, I think she respects Illiken the most. Because if she didn't, she would be like, why are we friends with Tallulah? That's a prisoner. Like, what are we doing? But I think she respects Illiken the most.
Exactly how Beta
Which
feels right
brings
now.
us to
Yeah.
Beta.
For favorite, that's a tough question. It's a very tough question.
Greg said Illiken is a great name for an ice cream parlor. Illiken's hand-crushed ice cream.
It's just a picture of a Goliath, like,
Goliath,
Nice.
yeah, like the two kinds.
You were saying, Beta?
I said it's a very, very tough question. So for now, I will say that I have Yara labeled as the worthy. So she is clearly special, as she can speak in his mind, like only perhaps one has before. She must be worthy because she has the devout protector Theron. When Yara shared her haunted eyes and the horror and darkness that she had been through, he recognized it as akin to what he saw in the elders of his tribe that had been an influence in Babel's early life. She seems kind of caring despite it, not defeated, and that is something that is new and interesting to him. She drinks water in a bar, which is super, because most landwalkers don't drink water. So he has decided that he needs to help her where he can.
do you have like snippets for all of us?
I sure do.
I want to know mine.
Yeah, I'm curious.
What
I
does
know mine
Beta
are gonna
think
be
of Jem?
terrible.
Tallulah doesn't have one yet because I didn't meet her last game.
Okay.
Fair.
Yes. I get to. Now I have to
You don't have to if you don't want
read
to.
it to somebody alive.
Let's go through his notes.
So for now, I have Jem labeled as the respectful, an air swimmer. Could it be? But she doesn't look like a waterfowl. I wonder
An
where
air
she's
swimmer.
from. Could they all be so nice there? Is she from 10 Towns? I know she won't let anyone try to eat or enslave me, and she seems to balance out the angry one. If they don't listen to her, he will still protect me. I think she is one I want to be around.
I think yeah, that's awesome. That made my heart warm. But you're right, Jem and Illiken do balance each other out very well. Like for the party dynamic.
Yes.
Have you guys ever heard of the 5-man band? I like just learned about this. Now I want to do it with our group.
I don't
It's
know
really
what
cool.
it is.
It's basically like a trope that people naturally do without realizing it. So every group has, it's like the leader, the lancer, the heart, there's all these like things that people naturally go into. I don't think our group has established it yet because we're so new, but it's super fascinating. I'll send you like a video on it. And you can take like all of your D&D groups and naturally people just fit into these.
Just click into place.
It's really cool.
I'm going to be honest. I was kind of hoping when you said that it was going to be all 6 of you dancing on screen.
He thought dancing troupe.
No, I'm the only bard, Peter. I'm the only bard.
He's been listening to too much Wild Mount where everyone gets naked to summon the Raven Queen. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's the leader, the lancer, the heart, the smart guy, the big guy, and the anti-hero. That's usually like what people naturally fit into.
All right.
It's
so
really
how do we
cool.
fit?
So, Beta, who else?
Oh, how do we fit? Well, I think Yara's the heart, right?
Well, the only other
So far?
one that I have is Theron, if that's what I'm looking at. If that's
You
what
don't
you're
have-
asking.
All right, let's see
You
it.
don't have Illiken?
I
You
read
did.
his already.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, you
did
did.
his.
You did. Oh, look, I'm half asleep.
That's okay.
You're okay.
So Theron, I have labeled as the protector. He watches Yara and guards her because, Beta doesn't know that they just met 5 minutes before they met him. He evaluates his surroundings and is cautious to not be cornered. This one is good to stay close to. Smart and hopefully capable. He does seem eager to approach trouble, so maybe not for very long though. Although he does not live close to water, how is that possible? And he called me a creature. He is the creature. Could I ever really trust someone like that? But she does. They all do. Perhaps that is why he left, to find a better life, a life with water. Maybe I can take him to all the places that I want to see, and he can find a new home too. A new place to protect.
Oh,
That's cool.
so
I don't know if I can trust somebody who doesn't like water. That's
Yeah.
so
that's the hesitancy.
I think that's the end of our after show. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you will all join us next week at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time for the next session of Frostmaiden. And maybe I'll remove the crystal shards from our title on the overlay by then. Yeah, because that was the original name.
It's always crystal shards.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
There's no just-
Bye.